Hello and welcome to Matryona's Last Night, a short little RPG Maker game developed by Kernel, translated by Hiraki Hu, available on itch.io. Apparently it's about the perfect daughter, but things may not appear what they seem. And I guess a little warning, I don't know if this is tagged as horror necessarily, but there may be some disturbing elements, so viewer discretion is advised. Let's begin. New game. Here you go. So yeah, the game contains language and actions that some may find offensive and discriminatory. Remember, this is just fiction. So, you know, it's not indicative of any, like, I guess, real-life opinions. But anyway, pretty adorable Matryona. Is that how you pronounce it, by the way? Matryona? Like Matryoshka, you know? Matryona? Matryona? Matryona. You should act more feminine. Like growing your hair down to your waist. Those clothes are simply no good. Here, a lovely dress with lots of pretty frills. Don't you see, my dear? It looks so good on you, doesn't it? Matryona. That's enough. How many days does this make? Okay. Well, we grew our hair down, I guess. We put it in the ponytail and wearing a pretty dress, right? We're just a 16-year-old pretty girl, right? That's how Whip dress. A very girlish dress. We have 100 bravery, though. Very brave. Pretty adorable Matryona. Alright, look around. Many pieces of feminine attire are hung up. All things mother likes, but now. A frog plushie. Ghetto. It won't start up even when you press the power button. My computer doesn't work. There hasn't been an electricity supply here for a long time now. Not that I need it anymore anyway. Can't even browse the internet? What's the point of living? No, shelves filled with fairy tale books and poetry. I don't hate this sort of reading, but I wanted to read manga sometimes too. Where's my manga? Well, I read it on the computer, you know, but I can't use the computer. Full of scraps of paper and tissues. Okay. Pretty adorable Matryona. But nobody needs her anymore. I'll come here. What's over here? The door's stuck on something and I can't get it to move. Breaking it is the only way. Well, can you punch it? I guess that doesn't work. Let's explore the house. Door is locked. This doesn't look very inviting. Artificial flowers. Something that can stay beautiful forever. A pile of unwanted books all tied together. Sasha really loved girls' manga. Shoujo. And I. Sasha, okay. Sasha's diary. January 5th. I'm going to be living here from now on. I'm really sad that Mommy and Daddy are gone, but Auntie and Uncle are so kind to me. I get to stay in such a nice, pretty room now, so I'm actually kind of happy. Even better, have a big sis, too. Sasha always wanted a big sis all of her very own. I'm super duper happy. Big sis is really quiet, but she's always being so nice to me, so I love her lots. She seems smart, so I have to have her help me with my homework. January 7th. The day I went shopping with Big Sis. I'm always talking about how much I want to be like her and wear the same pretty dresses as her, so she brought me a really nice one. When I showed it out to Auntie and Uncle, they told me how cute and adorable I looked in it. They seemed so happy, And that makes Sacha happy too. January 9th. Auntie Uncle let me have my favorite cake for my snack today. They're always spoiling me so much. They're way nicer than Mommy and Daddy ever were. January 12th. Vic just seems kind of down lately. I wonder what's going on with her. January 19th. How can this be? Sacha was being lied to all this time. It's so gross. I feel yucky and sick. Okay. The rest of the entry is torn away. I wonder what happened to Sacha. I see a pile of bones there, but Sacha's homework. I often used to help her with it. Sacha's clothes were all to Mother's preference as well, but at least she was happy of them. It's cute, I suppose. I go to sleep. No. What are these bones? What are these bones? A decaying corpse lays there, bones nigh bleached. Sacha. Okay, so it's literally just, she's dead. Okay. But it's been there for a while now? She's freaking dead? What the heck? Okay. Great. Well, let's just leave. Gonna clean that room up or something? It's gonna smell in there, you know? Ah, yes, blood. Alright. A decaying corpse lays here, bones nigh bleached. Father. The key to Mother and Father's room has sunk to the bottom. I want to take it, but I'm not putting my hand in there. It's disgusting. Oh, okay. Oh, there's like a lot of corpses and blood everywhere, and you're like, ew, blood. I'm not touching that. Oh, I feel like the situation is more dire than this. The mirror is all dingy. Hair dryer, towels, underwear. I weigh 52 kilograms. Okay. I'm used to like, I don't know, it's kind of like a weird thing. Because in Canada, you know, you're supposed to use kilos, but in terms of like weight, I always think in pounds for some reason, even though it's an American thing to do. So I don't know what 52 kilograms is exactly in relation to pounds. I'm assuming normal weight. It is a normal weight, maybe. I leave. There's no going out. Okay, we're not leaving. None of it matters. Save the game. Mother treasured her crockery. Crockery? Every day I find her polishing them. Mother, yeah, crockery. The faucet won't work. A frying pan. I can use this to grab the key. I can use this frying pan as a... I don't know, I couldn't think of a pun. You know, like, what was the pun of, like, picking up a key from, like, a bloody bathtub? What kind of pun can you use? A diving pan, I guess, in a way. Anyway, whatever. The fridge is packed with food, all rotting. Okay. So it seems like these people have been dead for a while. Sacha and Father are dead. And the food isn't rotting. And we're not leaving, so... This has happened a while ago. These, like, you know, murders. The calendar is still in February. There's no day to flip it over. So it's been less than a month, I guess, has passed. Turn on. Tea. It's half empty. Just some tea. It's there. It's lying there. All right. Well, let's get that key. I'll be taking this key, Father. All right. Can I equip the pan? You know, can I use it as a weapon? No? I could use this frying pan as a killing pan. Wow. You unlock the door. Another corpse. Well, the process of elimination. That means it's only us. Father's golf clubs. I can use one to smash the veranda window. Mother always said that the girl should at least be able to knit. Now I'm able to make scarves. Okay. It smells all musty. Mother's dresser. I remember how she used to sit me here and make me put on makeup. Decaying corpse? Mother. Okay, so Mother's dead too. Well, everyone's fucking dead. The heck? Just walking around. Like, it's normal. Well... A shadow of the golf club. Now I can go out onto the veranda. Great. Cool. It's snowing. Oh, cool. Great. Amazing. And the whole family's dead. No, maybe not. Okay. It's as if nothing ever happened. Do I still have that golf club? I don't. The heck? Save again. Frog plushie. I rarely ever use the computer regardless. After all her suffering, even Cinderella managed to find happiness. Pretty, adorable Matryona. I love them. Huh? Okay, well this time the veranda is open and not broken by a golf club, I guess. Well, not much to do here, I guess. Alright, well, go back. Okay. Now it's not a decaying corpse, it seems. Such a boring activity. I despise makeup. Smells all musty. Smells all musty. Hello, Mother. Oh, look how beautiful you are, Matryona. This doesn't really feel like me. Makeup is very important for girls to make sure that they look beautiful. You have to learn how to properly apply it. With a face as gorgeous as yours, it'd be waste not to flaunt it, wouldn't it? You should wear even prettier outfits and tie your hair back in a proper manner. Well, how lovely it would be if only it were longer. Well, Mother, I want to try wearing my hair shorter. What foolishness is this? How would it be shameful of a lady to say such a thing? It's not shameful. There are many girls who have short hair like boys, so... Get that nonsense out, Matryona. Like a boy, you say. You are not a boy, Matryona. You should not try to act or nor look like one. You're a beautiful, pretty girl, aren't you, Matryona? There's no need for you to be like a boy. None at all. Is this heresy? Boys are S tier? No, Now let's stop all this silly talk. Ah yes, the dress I ordered for you a while ago finally arrived. Let me see you try it on, dear. And let's do your hair to match, my pretty adorable Matryona. And that's when I smashed her face in. No, Pretty adorable Matryona. In the end, I learned how to apply my makeup, and became better at it than Mother. But there was never any point to it. Okay. Can you get the golf club again? No? Okay, we're not getting the golf club again. Well, I guess we're slowly unraveling the story, I guess. What's going on? There's Sasha. I don't really care for plushies one way or the other. A dreamlike love story. Oh, doll. Artificial flowers. Sasha's diary. I'm assuming this is the same. Went shopping. How can this be? I don't know. That's just homework. She was happy with mother's dresses. Yeah, okay, I'm just double checking. Alright, well. Looky, looky, I got a new dress. Auntie bought it for me. Is it just the prettiest thing you ever saw? Bet it is. It suits you very well, Sasha. Hey, right? Auntie and Uncle say they were completely over the moon by having such a cute little girl like Sasha come to live with them. They say that I'm not like big sis Matryona, that now that I'm here, they're done with you. I wonder if they just don't want you anymore, big sis. Hey. Of course, now that you're here. Poor little Matryona, but oh well, what are they to do? I mean, big sis is just a... Just a what? What do you got me? What did you just say? Poor little Matryona. All because I don't know what I am anymore. Here it goes yet again. Here it goes again. Alright, well. And thus we smashed her face in as well. I guess, I don't know. Anything else to look at? Just gonna, faucet won't work. The food is still rotting. I'll throw that out, you know? See if there's any new dialogue. No, I'm paranoid for some reason. Let's see if, yeah, okay. Accidentally, like, leave or something. Alright. Bathroom. Hair dryer. Towels. 52 kilograms. In the washroom? No? Guess not. Very, oh yeah, it's very Japanese, you know, I guess. Or is it? Maybe not. Well, I don't know. Because usually, like, I mean, it kind of is. I don't know. I don't know how, like, prominent it is, but I just noticed that the toilet is separate from, like, kind of like the bathing area. And, I mean, usually, what I'm used to anyway is that they're actually in the same place, you know? Anyway. I see a leg. Father's leg. I will reminisce about his leg. This is getting chopped off. Guess not. Father's arm. Matryona, my dear, how is school coming along for you? It's coming along, certainly. I see. Well, your grades are outstanding, so no cause for me to worry. But I'm not good at sports, so my PE grades are terrible. Oh, you're a girl. It doesn't matter if you're bad at gym class. And that's just sexist, father. Women should be better at home ec than PE anyhow. If you can't stitch a thing, no man will ever make you his bride. Oh. Huh? Whatever's the matter? I'm going to be a bride one day. Well, one day, yes. But I don't want to get married. You're only 16, my girl. You don't need to think so hard about it just yet. It's a thought for the future, after all. Well, now I'm certainly looking forward to seeing you as a blushing bride one day. You're a beautiful gear. You're a beautiful gear. No, you're a beautiful girl, my dear Matryona. And thus I chop off his limbs. No. I mean, I don't know. We don't actually see exactly what happens yet. I don't know. The both of you completely lost your minds. Well? I feel tired. Time to go to sleep, I guess, Matryona. It's time to go to sleep. Time for you to take a nap. I mean, I guess go to our room? For now, I'll sleep. Good night, father, mother, Sacha. Is it Sacha or Sasha? I guess it's just Sasha, but I don't know. I've already pronounced it completely wrong. But It's been a few days, and soon it's all going to be put in motion again. Well, there has been this weird time loop thing going on, I feel like. Go out, but there's nothing to do here, I guess. Just one plant here. Can't really look in the mirror anymore. Well, let's just go. Oh, Mother seems to be alive. Hello, Mother. What is it, Matryona? You're still wearing those clothes. I told you already. You don't need to anymore, didn't I? We have Sasha now. So you can do as you like. Do as you like. Okay. Oh, Matryona, your dress is just the cutest. You should give it to Sasha. It's not like you need it anymore, right? Or maybe maybe you're not what's needed now. Nobody wants you anymore, Matryona. Get wrecked. Get totally wrecked. Tea. It's a bit warm, though. It seems like it's as if we're like traveling back to the past. Yeah, the fridge is packed with food and everything. Like, they're not corpses anymore. They're like completely alive. I don't know. How much do I weigh? Bathroom? Huh? You know, there's just a room for the bathroom, but like, no reason to go in there. Hey, what's up? Matryona, give those clothes to Sasha. You can go back to normal now. Having Sasha here has really opened our eyes. You can go back to normal. Okay. Oh, that's sparkling. Hold on, let me just save the game. Picked up knife. Oh yes, knife. I love knife. Hello, Father. Matryona, whatever's the matter? It's awfully dangerous to be carrying something like that. The person I am is the ideal daughter that you and Mother molded me into. And now you're forcing me to go back to normal, just because it's convenient for the two of you. Go back to normal. You think I can just go back to normal? At this rate of my life, how am I meant to go back to something you never let me be to begin with? You and Mother, you're both so selfish. You even know how everyone else at school looks at me. When in doubt, apply knife. And thus we chop him into pieces. Bones are far sturdier than I imagined. You know, somehow we did all of that without anyone noticing. It's like steak, you know, it just takes a while to cut it open. Alright, well, time to continue my killing spree. Oh, I have to save it for last, I guess. I'm just gonna kill a child real quick, that's all. Matryona? I was happy at first to have a cute little sister, but ever since you showed up, everything's gone to hell. If only you never come here, I might have been able to keep up pretending to be her. But now I don't know if I could have. And maybe it really does have nothing to do with you. This isn't your fault, but I hate you. I despise you with every fiber of my being. Lovely little Sasha, who was everything I wanted to be and everything I never could. Oh, how I loathed and envied you. I'm very sorry. Stab. Okay. I'm sure it hurt. I'm sorry. Okay, alright. Cool. Anyway. Oh, Mother! Matryona, what's that? A knife? What do you tend to do with that? I've always been a doll to you. Dressing me however you wanted. Styling my hair how you preferred it. Showing me off to everyone. I despise these cute clothes and resent all of this lovely long hair. Did you ever possibly understand the agony they put me through to have my feelings and desires ignored like that? To be used By you as a dress-up doll I made a spectacle of. And after putting me through all of that, you found a prettier, cuter doll, and cast me aside without even a second thought. This pain I've endured all these years, it was for you, Mother, all of you. Can't ever forgive what you've done to me. And so I apologize. Stab. Dead. Okay. And grab a golf club? Oh. Well, now what? I have to lock this door to keep her stuck in there. I can't help feeling scared that she'll come to take revenge on me. But even doing that, I would get so anxious thinking how she'd somehow come back to life that I kept going back to see her anyway. You know, I understand. She's dead and gone and it can't come from me. But I can't seem to change my actions. It's always the same. I have to get rid of this key. Well, yeah, you put it in there. Okay. But I know I'll be back to pick it up again anyway, like the utter fool I am. I thought of tearing everyone apart like I did you, Father, but it's simply too exhausting. You know, it was tough work, tearing you limb from limb. Worked up quite a sweat. You can't shower anymore because there's blood everywhere. So, well, I guess I'll save the game. Oh, over here. Okay. Alright, well, this is the diary. This goes as usual. Stay in a nice place. Big sis. So nice to me. We skip. January 19th. How can this be? Sasha was being lied to all this time. It's so gross, I feel yucky and sick. Sasha just wanted a big sis. I don't want a big bro. So weird and creepy for boys to pretend like they're girls. Ew. What's this femboy trend? The femboy, she doesn't like femboy. It's not like I want this for myself either, Sasha. You rip up the diary. Okay. So that's why the diary is ripped apart, I guess. Now what? Where do I go now? Oh. Congratulations, you have a healthy baby boy. I'd hoped it would be a girl. I so badly wanted a girl. Well, there's nothing you can really do about it. The baby has such an adorable face, don't you think? Just like a little girl. Hey darling, let's raise this baby as a girl. What on earth are you talking about? That's weird. We'll have her grow her hair out and dress her in such adorable clothing. Nobody will tell the difference. We can't put fraudulent information on the family register. That's fine. As long as she looks like a girl, it's fine. We'll make you into such a lovely girl, a pretty adorable Matryona. You already chosen a name? I chose it long before she was born. Matryona, my beloved daughter. Hey, you guys know that girl over there is actually a dude? Is there like a song about that, I think? Anyway, no way, you're serious? And what's he doing wearing the girl's uniform? Icky. I've heard people say his folks are crazy or raising like a girl. We're neighbors, so I heard all sorts of rumors about them. Well, he's awfully pretty and he's so quiet but told to hit the guys. Doesn't matter how pretty he is, he's still a dude and that's gay. You see, that's how it works, I guess. Yeah, man, I'm not into that. I need to confirm my sexuality on a daily basis, no matter what. Otherwise, I will be corrupted, I guess. That's how it works, I guess. It's so gross and weird. Ew, cooties. Huh? Good thing we're just shadow people. I don't know, maybe he really likes wearing chicks' clothing. Fucking sissy boy. Well, it's so cringe. It's so cringe. It's just, that's hilarious. I don't know, cringe. Such a, like, I don't know, like, recent thing people use. People say he used those good looks of his to get into teachers, have them raise his grades. Absolute worst. Or he gets a lot of spending money from the old geezers. No filthy. He just off himself. I mean, isn't that just rumors? Like any kind of female in general? Anyway, he's just off himself. Thank you for buying me so many pretty clothes today, Auntie. Think nothing of it, dear. A pretty girl should wear pretty clothes, shouldn't she? Oh, Sasha, you're just darling. It truly is a whole other world finally having a real daughter. I feel like such a fool putting up with a fake all this time. I'm so glad we have you now. Because that's how it works. A real daughter. That's, I guess, their sister, or their sister, or their sibling, you know, because technically they're uncle and auntie, so I don't know how that works. Anyway, technically she's not a real daughter. She's your niece. Okay, so that's what happened. Crazy people turned the boy into a girl, which in its way has some like unfortunate implications. But anyway, but I mean, it is. I guess it's kind of like a cliche. I mean, I've seen that story a bunch of times. Like, the whole point is that you're not supposed to make that decision for the child. The child's supposed to make that decision. But anyway, at least especially when they're older. But no. Now what? Let's do a flip. How many times has it been that I've murdered my family like this? Once I pass 100, I stop keeping count. Tomorrow the bodies begin to rot, and then I'll jump from the balcony. When I open my eyes, they'll all be alive again. And so time is rewound. My family dies by my hands once more. And on I relive that day, those days without an end in sight. There's a tide that I cannot swim against. Is this punishment for taking life? Or is it my own guilt that keeps me trapped in here? I don't know. All I do know is I will continue to repeat my sins, forever and always. For now, I'll sleep. Good night, Father, Mother, Sasha. Okay. Well, there you go. That kind of explains it, I guess. We're in a Groundhog Day. We murdered our family because we've been treated as a woman the entire time. It has a lot of like, I don't know. I guess the word is this. It's strange because it's like the reverse, but like it is dysphoria in a way, gender dysphoria, because he's been treated as a woman this entire time, but nobody, like, he's been bullied about it, you know, and everything. So it's just a very confusing life, you know. And so he murdered his family. I say he, she, I don't know, they, no idea. Even he doesn't know. And there you go. But obviously that's only one ending, I think. I don't know. It says here in the story page there's two endings. Yeah, this is a normal end. So there should be a different ending. But here you go. There's something in here, actually. What's this? It looks like something's under the counter, but I can't reach far enough to get it. Okay. Oh, I want to get that. How do I get that? Do we need an extra arm? Can I borrow father's arm? No. Oh, a toilet brush. I think the handle could fit under the counter. It's kind of dirty, though. Well, sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. In fact, you got your hands dirty already by, you know, with all the blood. So does it really matter? I think I can reach you with the brush handle. Scissors? What are they doing there? I got scissors. Amazing. I've wanted to cut all that hair off for so long. At last I think I finally look like a boy. Though I'm still a bit feminine looking, like Bishonen. It's still Bishi. If I'd grown up then, I'm sure I'd look more masculine. I really wanted to grow up, more than anything. I really wanted to live my life normally, live like the boy I am. It's too late now. That possibility I destroyed it with my own hands. This is the first time I've done anything other than kill my family, and then myself, only to repeat it over and over. Maybe from now on, other things will change too. Maybe eventually the day will come that I can escape this loop. And if what I escape is to hell, then I'm fine with that. Because even hell itself cannot compare to this. And be careful what you wish for. But anyway, for now I'll sleep. But now I'll just take a nap. Good night, Father, Mother, Sasha. Very clean cut, though. I'm surprised I didn't mess it up. I guess it was already tied up in the ponytail, so. Alright. Is that it? It just ends there? You know, I mean, obviously there was a normal end, where you kind of just, you're stuck in the loop forever. But, like, this is a slightly different ending, where he does something different. But it just seems like ends the same. Well, I guess we'll see. I don't know if there's a little, like, extra thing after the credits, or is that really just it? I don't know. I just noticed that it's funny how the title is called Matryona's Last Night. Because, you know, it is the last night, but it keeps repeating forever, so. That's the idea. Oh. 1C. This is it. My classroom. What? Yeah. It's typical, like, rom-com, like, girl running with poster in her mouth kind of thing going on, I don't know. I'm so sorry. This is, your class, right? Yeah. Oh, good. I'm also from C. I'm Matvi, by the way. So, what's your name, I ask? I'm Laura. Laura, that's a nice name. I hope we get along. I don't really think we will. Huh? This here is for Class B. You and I are in different classes. What? C is over that way. See you. Okay. I really messed up the classrooms. Thank you for correcting me. Even if we are in the same class, I'd like to be friends, as I shout across the hallway. Okay. True end. He lives a normal life. That doesn't explain, like, how we got to that point. But sure. Hey, bonus room. Sure, why not? I like to think that, you know, you can like, what's the word? You can infer that because in this loop, time goes reverse, you know, it just goes back, and back. So maybe in that time loop, like there was, you know, off screen anyway, there was one more time loop that reversed time to when he killed the family, but then he chooses not to, and then just continues living his normal life. You know, basically what the parents say is like, you know, we don't want you to be cross-dressing anymore. I guess you'll just live a normal life. I don't know. This is kind of weird. That's what I like to think anyway. Or he simply got away with it. You know, it could be like, actually, he simply hit the bodies and simply got away with murder. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a very, like, you know, nice ending, but anyway, congratulations on clearing. Thank you very much for playing Matryona Last Night. In this room, you can read small character profiles, view CGs, and da-da-da. I mean, there's only 2 endings in this game as far as I know, so I only got a lot of endings. CG1. This one. CG2. This one's blue. Normal ending. in the snow, and true ends again. We saw those already, but concept art? Oh, there you go. And game illustration. There's a lot of blood. I am Cap. Matryona's father, a weak-willed man who would do anything whatever his wife said. Due to seeing so much of himself in his father, Matryona utterly despised him. Having been dismembered after his death, he met the most gruesome of fate of the three. Okay. Mother? The cause of Matryona's suffering. She was unusually obsessed with having and raising a daughter. Once Sasha came to live with her family, she completely lost any interest she had in Matryona. I really do feel, I don't know what you call this, it's definitely a trope. You know, it's like this, you know, crazy mother, you know, raises baby as wrong gender. It's a little bit of a, I don't know what you call it, like a moral panic? I'm not sure. I feel like it would be kind of obvious and like, that's not to the consent of the child, I feel, I don't know. And like, at least the school would do something, they would know that, right? I don't know, anyway. Matryona's cousin. After her parents died, Matryona's family took her in. She's a typical girl, even though she has a malicious streak inside. She's just a little girl, you know? Doesn't deserve to be stabbed to death. Oh well. Matryona, 16 years old, a son who was raised as a daughter. Since he never felt like a daughter, he isn't fond of wearing skirts or growing his hair out. But it's something he endured all for the sake of his mother. When Sasha came to live with his family, his mother quickly lost interest in him. Because of this, all of his bottled-up grief finally exploded, resulting in him slaughtering his entire family. Once it was discovered at his school that he was a boy, the other students began to look at him in very strange ways. You know, not like those those comedy mangas. You know, it's funny how like there's a lot of manga out there where it's like, look at this boy, he's actually a you know, or rather, this girl is actually a crossdresser, and all the guys are like, whoa, you know, they're like into it, but like, I don't know, I guess it's not realistic, obviously. I just see it all the time, it's like a trope. Anyway. Matvey. How you pronounce that? Matvey? Matryona in another life. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's not really a happy ending, that kind of sucks, but this time he was born and raised like the boy he is. Although due to his feminine face, he's still a bit anxious. Even though his personality is as quiet as it had been in the past, he's not nearly as gloomy as Matryona had been. Likely due to the fact of his upbringing. He leads a very fulfilling life, making female friends as soon as he enters high school. May he be blessed with happiness. An alternate universe where he's the protagonist of like a rom-com. Aura, the unfriendly high school girl who appeared in the true ending. We believe the two of them become good friends down the line. Additionally, she is the younger sister of the protagonist of Apocalypse Never. I guess the developers of the game, I guess. That, I don't know where you'll find that. Oh, there you go. Okay, so the true ending is kind of like not as happy as I thought it could be. Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't explain the whole time loop thing, though. I guess it's just made mysterious. That's just like a mechanic in the game, just to, you know, explore the story, really. Well, I don't know. I guess no matter what you get, canonically, the Matryona, or what do you say, Matryona will always have like sort of like a bad ending in a way. But he lives a better life in some other life that he never gets to live. I don't know. Anyway, leave. Well, there you go. That was the game. Yeah, I mean, pretty dark. Kind of a cliche though, but I mean that's fine. I do like how he explores the story, kind of like in a reverse way, you know. Like, I wish it did more of the time loop, but, you know, I guess it's a short game, so maybe I shouldn't complain too much, but I do like the way how when we explore the house, you know, we're actually going back in time is the idea, and the twist is that obviously the protagonist is reliving that memory multiple times. Kind of sucks that there's no, like, redemption, though, you know? I feel like that'd be interesting. As it is, you know, he's just a murderer. So, like, I mean, to be fair, he was abused. I mean, basically, it's just child abuse, you know? But still, I don't know if it justifies, I guess, just murder. I mean, especially Sasha. I feel like Sasha doesn't deserve it. I mean, even he realizes that, so kind of makes him irredeemable in that case. But I don't know. I kind of wish, because we were doing the whole time loop thing, at least we could like make like a good ending where he doesn't just murder everybody. But oh well. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, you can definitely interpret it like I don't know, how do I say this? Like, you can interpret it in a very offensive way. I feel like, you know, about like forcing children to be like a different gender than they're supposed to be. But I feel like it's not really, this game is not really nuanced in that sense. Like, you're not supposed to interpret it that way. It's just, you know, it's just child abuse. I think that's the core of it. And like him dealing with that, and then obviously not dealing it in a healthy way, you know. But that's kind of the point. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I wish it kind of like, I don't know, kind of wish it did more of the whole time loop thing, so that we can get, like, you know, as I mentioned before, my hypothetical were like maybe he did like reverse the time, and like actually not murder his parents, you know, or murder his family. It'd be interesting. I don't know. And I was thinking, actually, initially, I thought the parents was doing something to Sasha. Actually, they were like, I don't know, going to murder Sasha. I don't know, like that last entry of the diary made it seem like, oh no, she was being lied to. I thought the lie was gonna be like the new aunt and uncle are like crazy people, and then they're about to like kill her or something. I don't know. But actually, it just turns out that her big sis was a big brother, and it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like as a kid, would that be all that surprising? I don't know. It'd be like, you know, get 2 for the price of 1. No, big bro and big sis. No, that doesn't get that anyway. Anyway, yeah. I mean, also pretty dark. Yeah, I mentioned before. Yeah, this game wasn't tagged as horror, by the way, on issue. It definitely is horror. I would say it's horror. Sometimes I feel like games should be tagged as horror when they aren't, you know? It's horror, in terms of murder anyway. I mean, I don't know, I guess it depends what your definition of horror is. But to me, anything that's involving like morbid themes and like anything involving death, you know, I mean, that to me is horror. Horror themed, anyway, in my opinion. So I would say, definitely, it's kind of like a horror game. Yeah, I mean, you do the murder itself, I guess. You know, usually in horror games, you run away from the murderer, but you're the murderer this time itself, in a way. But I don't know. I consider it horror. But yeah. But there you go. I guess that's it for Matryona's Last Night. Had an interesting little like way to like, you know, tell its story. But yeah. I guess if you're on YouTube, you didn't know, I stream these games live on Twitch, so check it over there if you're interested. I also have other playthroughs on the channel, so you can look for those if you want. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.